It's Sunday. We're back live. It's been a couple weeks. It's been kind of chaotic with us, but we are back and we are ready. Right, Alicia?
Definitely chaotic.
We're going to just skip through some of this stuff. We go through it all the time. Alicia has an announcement tonight. Super excited because I want to go here. So, Alicia, I'll give it to you.
You're going to come here. So, So Eternal Paranormal has been privileged to be the caretakers and host the bookings for our location. It's called Sanctum of Souls. We decided to give it that name. It seemed fitting. It is located in Buffalo, Iowa, and it is an old church built in the late 1800s, and it started out as a German Mennonite church and a Lutheran, and then it turned into another Lutheran church, but they added on to the location. So the owner reached out to one of our team members and had us come out. He was having some experiences. And we have definitely got a lot of activity going on in this place. And so he decided to hand over the reins to us. And we are starting booking private overnight investigations starting September 14th. We're open 7 days a week. It's $300 to book an overnight from 6 p.m. to 10 a.m. A $100 deposit is required to secure your date. And then the $200 is due upon arrival. And yeah, super excited about this. Never done this before. So it's crazy.
It is, but so cool. I will have to get down there and check it out, We'll have to do it live from there. That's what we should do.
We should do that. Definitely.
But that is an amazing news. So please go support that new location. They have a Facebook page, which they do have a giveaway happening at 1,000 likes on their Facebook page. So please go find it on Facebook. I was going to say something. Now I can't remember. So this is going to be a fun night if I can't remember what I want to say. But yeah, I'm super excited. I got to get down there. I think it's like 4.5 hours from me. So I'll have to come and check it out soon.
Yeah.
I might have to wait until like November, December because my calendar's a little chaotic.
Speaking of, we have heat and we have air conditioning, and we also have working bathrooms. So
those are the best things. Those are the best things in the location, right?
Yes.
So everyone, please go follow them on Facebook. It is under Sanctum of Souls. So please go find that Facebook page. You can find it on our Unturned Pages page. I have posted it there as well. So please go support that. Let's get this place booked up. And other paranormal news this week I have seen is the Conjuring House is up for auction as of October 31st. Who do you think is going to buy it, Alicia? Who's going to buy the Conjuring House?
I can speculate Matt Rife maybe, and that other guy, or possibly Sam and Colby. I have a feeling it's gonna be a YouTuber, but I don't know. But I feel like anything better than being under Jacqueline Nunez. So it's a positive.
So we'll see. Hopefully it is someone who will actually take care of the location and not be a crazy nutcase again. But yeah, that's another big news this week in the paranormal field. So tonight it's gonna be a little different. We have a great guest, Jamie, who is one of the head people of Scarefest, joining us tonight. We will be talking everything about Scarefest, which is the biggest paranormal horror convention in the U.S. It is in October, but we're going to dive right into it with Jamie here. Let me pull her up. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great. Getting nervous about Scarefest.
I'm so excited for Scarefest. This is my first time going, and yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be like the little fish in a big pond. There, I'm feeling.
It'd be like an ocean.
Be like the ocean, yeah. But at least like I know some of the paranormal people there, so it's okay. I can go hang out with them if I get too overwhelmed by all these horror actors.
Yeah, I mean, we're a big family, so everyone will welcome you. I
Yeah.
promise you that.
So tell us how you got involved with Scarefest at the beginning.
So I went as a fan my very first time. I took my middle son to meet ghost hunters. We raised him. We watched ghost hunters every Wednesday, got Little Caesars, so we surprised him. And I fell in love with it. And then I was associated with Ghost Hunt Weekends. And so they had a booth out there. They were one of the sponsors. And Adam kind of tricked me into working security one year, and I've been there ever since.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm like so excited because I've been always wanting to go down here, but it's just never like fit in my schedule and things.
Well, I'm glad you're coming because you're going to have a great, great time. So they started out as like a very small convention. Patty Starr is the mastermind behind Scarefest. And then Brandon and Nicole took over a couple years ago. Last year, I think we had 104 celebrities, about 40,000 in attendance.
Holy crap.
This year, we're bigger. So we're 3 levels.
Oh my God.
Over 200 vendors. Yeah.
Wow.
We have a tattoo expo with live contest every day going on. Panels galore, and our panels are something that you do not want to miss. Our Joe Lewis is over it. Katie does the paranormal panels. Very interactive, very hilarious. We also do like Danielle Harris and Scout. They do their Talk Scary to Me podcast there, so you can buy tickets and watch their podcast going on. Kane does Killer on the Rocks, but it sells out really fast.
Right.
Let's see. We do our launch party on Thursday night, which is trivia, horror trivia, which is
nice.
hilarious. So Kane Hodder usually makes me go up and correct them when they get something of his wrong. So Kane is hilarious. If you have not met him, he is one celebrity you have to meet. He is.
I met him in 2011 at Paracon here in Minnesota, but I felt so weird like standing next to him. Like he's so big and I was so small. And I was like, you scare me.
Yeah. People think we hate each other, but we actually love each other. Like me and Kane are really good. Like I have dinner with him on Wednesday there. But we also do karaoke on Friday night, which
nice.
Sometimes you need a lot of alcohol to listen. If you ever been to karaoke. But then there are some really amazing people like Brian Bremer, who played in Pumpkinhead. He's one of our guests this year, and he will be doing karaoke, and he has an amazing voice.
Nice.
So then our VIP party is on Saturday night, which is at the Manchester Music Hall. And for the ones that were unable to get VIP party or VIP tickets, because our VIP tickets sold out in less than 10 minutes, like all tiers of VIP. Yeah. We have add-ons. Yeah. But we have add-ons, so you can buy a VIP party ticket, but it's very limited.
Right.
So that gets you up close and personal with some of the celebrities, you know, a more relaxed environment. Yeah. And that's fun. Friday night, we have the ghost hunt with Aaron Sagers. Yes. And then Shane Pittman is doing the after hours with Annabelle. I'm not sure who's doing the after hours with Annabelle on Saturday night.
I think Russ said Dustin.
I'm not sure. I don't know if it's been announced yet or not, so I don't know. I don't want to say yes or no.
I think they announced it Friday night on the show. I think it was.
Yeah.
They said Dustin.
That shows you how much I pay attention.
I watch it for all the info because it's like my first time. I'm like, okay, I know Russ goes through a lot of info, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just watch it.
And that's another good point. So every Friday night we have the Scarefest TV, which we announce new celebrities and more information. So we try to keep everybody informed as we are informed on stuff. So because things change all the time.
Oh yeah.
And at other conventions, you go and you're just like, well, I thought I was supposed to be here at this time. So we try to avoid all of that. So we go to other shows and see the pros and cons. And so we try to do better than what we did last year. So the biggest complaint last year was the line outside getting in. And we had no control because the center was like, the line can't be inside.
Right.
So I mean, our line getting in was almost a half a mile, if not a little longer than a half a mile to get in. I mean, it was wrapped around the building, down the street, around the Hyatt, down around the park. And so we understand the frustration, but there's only so much we can do.
Right.
And we have signage everywhere, like photo ops this way, panels this way, speaker rooms, tattoos. So we tried as hard as we can to make it as easy as possible for the fans. And all of us staff, on the back of our badge, we have a QR code to help any questions. We have the info booth. Scarefest radio booth is right there in the middle where Stars Row is. So we try our best to make it easy as possible for everybody. This year, the line is going to be inside, VIP, Weekend Plus, ADA. Everybody is going to be separate than general. So we're going to try that way to see if it works.
Right.
But we will only tell when it comes around.
Right. You mentioned seminars / lectures. I have it on the screen here. There's like a Mothman one. There's a Science of Fear. Haunted Dolls with Patty Negri. That's gonna be a great one. She just released her book. Unlock your psychic abilities. Saturday they have the Appalachian Magic one. Fear as a Destination. The Haunted Heart of History, The Lingering Spirits. They have one about Kentucky. They have another one about monsters, doppelgangers. Are they skinwalkers or simply fear? And then Bishop James Long will be there doing a lecture on Saturday, which I'll be super excited to listen to. There's one about finding and telling compelling true ghost stories. One about horror villains or cats. Which try the Scott. Oh my god, I can't even talk. Scottish witch trials. The Stranger Things. There's one about the Estes method, how it is done, which I will be super excited to listen into.
Oh yeah,
that's my thing on investigations is the Estes method. So. And then science versus spiritualism, explaining the paranormal.
Yes, and Charlie is an amazing person. Like listening into him talk, he explains things in a way that no one else does. So I have to give Charlie props.
Yes, I'm super excited. I saw all the lectures. I'm like, okay, I'm mapping out which ones I really want to do. And then I have my photo ops already booked. I'm like, okay, I kind of got an idea of what I'm going to do. kind of.
Yes. So I begged them to do an angry grandma panel.
Oh, yeah?
So we have angry grandma. I don't know if you've seen any of her TikToks.
Oh my gosh, I love her.
Do you not have angry grandma and her grandson?
No.
You have to look her up on TikTok.
Okay, now I'm gonna look her up on TikTok after
That
the show.
is my inspiration when I get her age. That is going to be me. Oh, yeah.
Nice. I will have to look her up. For people who are asking, Scarefest is October 17th through the 19th in Lexington, Kentucky. Let's see here. Okay, you know what? We should just go to the website. The website has the best line of guest speakers or guest people. Let me pull that up.
We have Robert Englund.
Yes, I'm so excited. Like, I've never watched like any of his movies, but I'm getting photo ops with him because it's Robert Englund.
Yes. And about that, that is the best way to meet Robert because the line is good. We have to do a line system, like a ticket system for him. If not, you're going to be standing in line the entire time trying to get his autograph. So for high celebrities like him, like last year we did it for Matthew Lillard. It makes a lot of people mad, but it works.
You have to do what you have to do, yeah.
Well, other conventions, so we started it the last time Robert was with us. We did a ticket system, and then his crew, like his management team, that's how they do it at other conventions. And Matthew Lillard started doing it as well. So
nice.
It gives you the opportunity to get a ticket. You don't have to pay for the ticket to get in line. It just gives you the opportunity to get in line to get his autograph.
Yeah.
But it also allows you to go and get in line for other people. And we announce, group B 1 through 10 be here in 20 minutes. It's almost your time. So I haven't seen other conventions do that with a lot of the celebrities. So we try to let you have the best experience that you can, because waiting in line for hours and then you're right there and they're done.
Right.
And then you just miss out the rest of the convention. So, it's work in progress, but that's how you find out what works.
Yeah, you have to try new things to see if they work, and if not, you change it up for the next year.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the guests include some of the actors from the Nightmare on Elm Street series. We have grim actresses and actors. Reggie Lee's super sweet. I met him at Penhurst. He's super sweet. Bree's super sweet. I met her at Penhurst. We Animator is some of the actors and actresses are coming. Let's see here. My Bloody Valentine. Those people are coming. You got a bunch from the Monster Squad. Let's see. The Return of the Living Dead coming. Hellraiser. Kane Hodder and the Friday the 13th. I'm excited to see Kane again. I haven't seen him in a long time. Let's see. Paranormal Row. So you have David Steve. You have Patty Negri. You have Patty Starr. You have Chris and Mike. Bob Thompson. Paul Bradford. You have Annabelle. And I'm assuming these are the mountain
monsters. Yeah.
It's like, I think they're mountain monsters people. I can't.
Yeah, I'm upset Huck's not coming. I love Huckleberry.
I know Annabelle, like the all access tickets are sold out, but you can still get the one access to the museum. I know Ryan Buell was added. I know Shane Pittman was added. Aaron Sagers isn't on there yet.
And Dustin,
as I'm talking, there's Aaron Sagers. Alan is coming from the Return of the Living Dead. Amanda Rice is coming. I'm just gonna scroll through some of these.
Oh,
Angry
there's Angry Grandma.
Yes, Angry Grandma's coming. Anne Marie is coming from the Children of the Corn. That's her, I guess, her first convention appearance. It looks like. Wow. Ashley Bank, Ashley Lawrence. I'm trying to go through some of these a little faster. Bill Mosley's coming. He's super sweet. I met him at Pennhurst. Pet Seminary. Bree Turner. Brian Brooke. Let's see. There's a lot of people, you guys. Come out.
Yes.
Cheers,
we have a Lost Boy reunion.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Chris
So
Jericho.
the one right above Chris Jericho was Laddie, the little vampire.
Oh, okay. Okay, now I know. Okay. Chris Jericho, and I think isn't he doing his podcast live? Or
Talk
something?
is Jericho.
Okay. So check that out. And is that included in
That is a ticketed event.
ticketed? Okay. He's appearing Friday and Saturday only. So if you want to see Chris Jericho, come Friday or Saturday. Then you got Chris. You got the Booth Brothers. I'm so excited. I love those guys. Those guys. They call me the Booth sister, so I'm okay with that. Danielle Harris, I haven't seen her in a long time. Dave Schrader got canceled.
So upset about Dave, but I understand.
Yeah, he's been dealing with so much lately.
Yeah.
He's coming. Dave Tango. David Arquette is coming. Super cool.
Yeah, so David Arquette and Dave Sheridan are doing a photo op of Officer Dewey and Officer Doofy.
Ooh, that's cool. Super computer.
That's awesome.
Doug Bradley. Freddy versus Jason. Dustin Perry.
Yeah, I think we have announced 111 celebrities so far.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think every time I watch Friday Night Day and I was more, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. And we'll stop about a week before the show.
Oh, wow. So you're adding up until the show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Judith Roberts is coming.
Yes.
That's a good one. Oop, there's Kane Hodder.
Wow.
Like some of these people.
Our lineup is insane.
Does this thing, like, you have celebrities like booked for like 2 years in advance or something? Because that's like insane. Like for like a short, like an hour, like even a year advance to like.
We do have a waiting list on some of the stars and even vendors. The vendor spots, they go almost as fast as the VIP goes.
Yeah. R.A. is coming. He's a sweetheart. I met him at Pennhurst this year. Robert England, you guys. And I know, I think Russ said this coming Friday, they're doing a whole show on Robert.
Yes.
Like everything you need to know about Robert England.
Well, not just that, but like the ticket system,
tickets and stuff.
The photo ops, and then there's more announcements about him. So, and I'm excited about Ryan. I haven't met Ryan before, so
you haven't. He's
no.
Really nice. I met him. When did I meet him? Oh, at the first event that Tony did. Big Paracon, the Warrens event 4 years ago. He's really cool.
So he's been on my my list for years, and so I'm excited. Like when I found out he was coming, like I even told my husband, I was like, I will meet this man. I was like, I will tell everyone to stay out of my way.
Scott Eanes will be coming. Isn't he? He's the voice of Scooby and
Shaggy.
What's this? Shaggy, yes. I'm super excited. I'm definitely getting a picture with him.
That's awesome.
And this one, I like this one. because I know him from General Hospital.
Oh,
I've never seen him in any other movies except for General Hospital. So that is definitely like a thing for me. Let's see. So many of you guys, like Shane Pittman will be there. When he posted that picture of Shane, the big one, I was like, that doesn't even look like Shane. Like, I was like, how old is that photo of Shane Pittman? Like,
oh, poor Shane.
Poor Shane. Poor Shane. And I messaged Josh. I'm like, are you gonna hide in Shane's luggage bag to come to Scarefest? He goes, I wish. Like, you guys, look, so many people coming.
Like, yeah. And we're not even done announcing.
So, okay, let's talk about the Warrens Occult Museum.
Okay.
What? That's not mixed in with like the vendor area.
No,
that's a whole different area, right?
So they're going to be on the second floor, in their own room, and so they'll have our security there to help them to make sure that no one tries to sneak in. So it's a separate ticketed event. Like you have to have as far as I know, you have to have a Scarefest ticket to get the Warren ticket. But I might be wrong on that, but I don't know.
I think that's what it says on the website. You have to have your Scarefest ticket plus this ticketed event. Yep.
So you can. It's best to buy the tickets beforehand because we never know when something's going to sell out. Like last year, Saturday tickets to just get into Scarefest was completely sold out.
Wow.
Yep. And we're like very close of selling out now.
Yeah, that is crazy. And then from what I'm hearing on Facebook, don't know if this is true, but it's coming from Nesper, that Judy and Tony might be coming with Annabelle to Scarefest.
So from what I was told that they weren't coming, but that was before Dan. So I do know Chris and Wade will be there.
Yep.
That much I do know. Now I would love for Tony and Judy to come. I have not met Judy, but I've met Tony several times. So I would love to meet Judy.
Judy's super sweet. She's just like her mom. Like literally, I met her at the first Warrens event, and she looks as almost
spitting
image of Lorraine. Yeah. And she's super sweet to all the fans that come up and take pictures with her. Tony's super nice too. I just saw that they were at the main event, the one up in Augusta, Maine this weekend. They showed up surprising everyone.
Yeah, I saw the pictures. I was jealous I wasn't there.
Everybody was commenting like, are you gonna be at Scarefest? And Tony's like, maybe. So I'm like,
hope so. But that's another thing. Like, so even when people are not announced, like Chris usually just pops up, Chris Jericho, and we're like, stop popping up. We have to have security to walk you through this place.
Right.
So you never know who you might be standing in line next to.
You never know. Yeah. I have my tickets to go see Annabelle because this is the last stop on her world tour.
Yep. We are the final tour.
Yep. Final ones. If you want to see Annabelle without going on an investigation at the house, this is the one to do it.
Yeah.
And then you got the mountain monsters. Let's see. There's so many people, you guys.
Yeah, the last one was, I think, the Gremlins kid.
Yes, I think so. Yep. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like.
And I think he's doing a special photo op too. So our photo ops is through Celebrity Photo Ops. And it's like our photo op schedule will not come out until right before the show. And that's one of the most common questions is, when is the photo op schedule coming out? Well, we have nothing to do with that. That is them.
I was looking at like all the people for photo ops. I'm like, how do I pick and how do I schedule this? Like, this is what drives me nuts.
Yeah.
So, like, because I was going to get Robert and Kane on Friday. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Session
I
1,
wish
session
they
2.
would do Freddy vs. Jason photo op.
That would be fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
So for photo
That
ops,
was
it
a good
looks like you could do Nightmare on Elm Street Quad with Blakely, England, Ross, and Langenkamp. So those are the choices for that one, and then you have a bunch more.
Oh yeah, I mean
it
it goes
goes
on and
on
on and on.
and on and on and on, like yeah.
Yeah, I might get a photo op with Angry Grandma where we flip her grandson off. I think that would be awesome.
That would be awesome. like
I'm serious,
even,
Jenny. You have to, when we get off here, you need to go to TikTok and look up Angry Grandma.
Oh, I will.
She is hilarious.
Chris Jericho. There's a photo op with Chris Jericho. David Arquette. There's a Devil's Reject Quad one.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn of the
Bill
Dead.
Mosley is the sweetest.
There's Arquette versus Sheridan. Dewey and Doofy duo.
Oh yeah, I have the very first photo op with David Arquette and Dave Sheridan as Doofy.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, it was the last time they both were at Scarefest.
Nice. There's a whole Grimm's one. Let's see. There's one I was gonna mention because it was like there's a lot, you guys. There's a lot of choices. Kane Hodder, Judith will be doing photo ops. Kane Hodder, he's doing one that is called the Unmasked. So I had to ask Wes on the live Friday night, like, what does that mean? Oh, that's cool. Hold on, hold up for a second. That's cool. That is
Blow
awesome.
it up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Jesus.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Scarefest. Like, this is gonna be awesome. But Kane Hart is doing one called Unmasked, so it's half of the face is the mask and the other is everyday face. I think I bought my Kane Hodder and Robert England for sure, and I'll probably buy one or two more. But first time ever Cougar family photo.
Yes,
that's cool. Like, you guys, if you don't have Scarefest on your schedule, you need to do it. Like, there's a lot of choices here of Scarefest. You have Mike D. Luna in costume. There's a lot of costumed ones that the actors dress up for. Where's Scary Granny? Where's that one? Aria Meatloaf, Reggie, Robert England. Robert England's almost sold out. So if you want to get a photo with him, you might get your butt going.
Yeah, because that's the best way to meet him is through a photo op. And it's literally you stand next to him, take your photo, and then you move on. You can't get your autograph during a photo op. But he does a mail-in service where you mail in whatever you want him to sign.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
And that's your best option of getting his autograph. And it is like certified autograph that it is him. But there's just not enough time for him to go through everyone and sign.
No. Especially if you get like how many people that you say, like, oh my god.
Oh yeah. I mean, we last year with Matthew
That's
Lillard,
making my arthritis hurt already.
People were like yelling, and I'm not exaggerating either. Like, they were so mad at us that they drove 8 hours just for Matthew Lillard, and they couldn't get a ticket to get in line. And I'm like, we have 40,000 people here. I'm sorry. Like, and they was like, well, we don't have social media. I'm like, well, we have a website, like how,
right? Like, hello.
But I understand. I would be upset too if I went somewhere and my heart was set on meeting a certain person and it didn't happen. I would be crushed.
Right.
But when you're at a convention and there's so many people there, you're lucky if you get to meet the person that you want. And I mean, we had 104 celebrities. I mean, Devin's I can't even think of his last name right now. He played Casper. Um, you know who I'm talking about, right?
Oh,
So it begins with an S. I can't think of it.
I don't know his name, but yeah.
I know
And
who
he
you're
was in
talking
Final
about.
Destination. But we had, Pet Cemetery reunion last year, Blair Witch reunion, Fright Night. I mean, there was so
Wow.
many people. We had the Scream, like all the ghost faces. We had
Oh my
Jamie
God.
Kennedy, Rose McGowan, Ski, which their lines were insane.
Oh my God.
And so we try our best to put like all the big people in areas that we can do line control out in the hallway. And
Right.
then we had no idea that a lot of these people were their lines were like, it was elbow to elbow in this big building because we were not expecting that big of a turnout. And so this year we're prepared
You're
as much as
prepared
we
now.
can be. I say that, but I mean, we're constantly meetings and a lot of them go to the convention center and we're trying to map things out. Like we went to Comic-Con, I think in March, and like we walked from where general admissions is going to line up to where you go into the convention floor. And it was 4-minute walk from there to the door.
Oh wow.
And like that's what we think of is the convenience for the fans instead of, well, they're inside, so whatever, they're not outside, so they're not going to be mad about that. We try to make everyone happy. And no matter what we do, not everyone is going to be happy, and we
Yeah.
understand that. But
Yeah.
we take that complaint and try to make it better for next year. So we love the criticism because it drives us to do better for the next year.
Right. Definitely. It's always a learning process. Even like the events I've gone on for like 20 plus years is always changing and adding and working on things. No event's perfect.
Right.
Look at Scarefest. Not Scarefest. Penhurst last year. Like people.
I have not been to Penhurst.
It's huge. I think they said 16,000 people went through this year. But
Well,
it
I
was
was going to go, but then I forgot that I was going to do Mansfield with Dave and Shane, and so I was like,
I know. I wish that they would do like one weekend different than the other. But
yeah, but it's a competition, so I get it.
But yeah, there was some definitely hiccups at Penhurst, like the things that they couldn't control, things that they were changing for next year. It's always this.
I mean, it's a work in progress, no matter what show you're at.
Yeah, definitely. Let's talk. Let me pull this up here. Let's see here. Where is it? So if you want to do the Words event, they do have like the one-time initiative for $38.
The full access or all access is sold out.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I did not know that.
Let's see here. You must have Scarefest tickets required and purchased separately to get into the Warrens Museum. So you just can't buy the Warrens Museum ticket and expect to get in. Let's see. Talk Scary to Me. Very limited tickets left, it looks like. Rob Thompson and Patty Negri will be doing a gallery reading on Saturday. Warren's After Dark Friday is still available, it looks like. But Saturday is almost sold out, it looks like. So if you want to do an investigation with Annabelle inside the Warren's Occult Museum, we'll get your tickets now, it looks like, because they're going to sell out.
Yes. And I will be doing it Friday night.
Friday night. All Friday night? A and B?
Yep.
I'm going to have to get my ticket for that. Paranormal Investigation. There's one with Chris and Mike at the Spirits of the Vineyard.
I will be at that one too.
That one is Saturday night at 9:30. So get your tickets for that. Like she said, the Kane Hodder Killers on the Rocks are sold out.
Oh yeah, that sells out like within a day.
Oh, I haven't. Yeah, I bet. VIP add-on still available. The Champion Pass for Chris Jericho is still available, and I think Wes said that's almost sold out.
That's
too.
almost sold out. Yeah. So from what I understand about that one gets you in before for like a meet and greet. I think that's what it was, and then you get to watch the show.
Let's see here. A selfie with Chris Jericho, a swag bag, and then front row, front row seats. Yeah. And then they let the general admission in after they go in. And then Aaron Sagers is doing a investigation on Friday night at the
Science Museum or the Science and Art Center. I think that's what they said.
Yep. So that one's cool. And then they have this one big one, the advanced makeup and aesthetics class.
Yes, and that is with Rob Whalen.
That's cool. And you get to take a kit home, it looks like. To take home and continue creating. That's really cool. Okay, what are these Friday the 13th masks?
So there's just collectibles. Every year, like I think, what was last year? I think it was the Brett Wagner's thing, hammer, whatever, Leatherface, whatever he does. Every year we do a different collectible. So this year it's the mask.
That's cool. And then get your t-shirts. I know they said Friday that the pre-order is going to be closing this week. I think.
Said. So every year our shirts change. Like the one that I have on right now. I don't even remember when it was, but so every year there's a new design on the shirts. So pre-order, we have limited ones like that one, so they only order what people buy. So that's the only chance you get.
Nice.
And
so
then,
for someone, go ahead.
I'm not sure if they will post the new design yet, or if they wait for the new design till right before the show.
I'm definitely getting one. I have to pre-order mine and get mine.
Oh yeah. Our merch booth will be on the first floor. So it's near the tattoo and photo op area.
Awesome. So for someone who, like me, first time going, what are your tips and tricks to Scarefest?
Bring a lot of cash. The ATM runs out very fast.
Oh, I bet.
Almost every celebrity vendor takes cash. A few do take card, but cash. Wear comfortable shoes. Bring a water bottle. There's water filling stations. They do have food trucks and like a small little cafeteria type thing at the back of the floor. But Lex Live is right across the street. The Hyatt has an amazing restaurant. But yeah, cash is the biggest thing, and be patient waiting in lines. But you have VIP, so you're good.
I'm good. I got VIP.
Yeah. I mean, people will start lining up at like 4:30 in the morning.
Jeez.
Yep.
Oh my
So
gosh.
with yeah, so we actually are opening the ticket office early. I think they're going to start letting you pick your tickets up Wednesday, Thursday, and then our ticket office opens at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday. So we have re-entry lines, and then we have lines where you have to go in and get your ticket. So once you get your ticket, you can just go right in.
Nice.
Yeah. Go in, get in line, or just VIP gets in first. And then, of course, we have the black carpet too. I don't know if they're going to stream that or not.
What
We
is the
used to
black
have
carpet?
it. So it's just like
For
the red
people who
carpet where the celebrities are announced and they
Nice.
sign the banners for our charity auction.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Like,
Mm.
Alicia, I will be sending you so many pictures that weekend and be like, look,
Why aren't you coming?
I think Alicia disappeared. Alicia
She did.
disappeared. She doesn't like us anymore. She's too jealous. She's jealous. But yeah, I get in on Thursday. In the
Good.
like
So
I think-
hopefully you're there for trivia and you can sit with us with Brian Bremer, because that's my team is for trivia is Brian Bremer.
nice. I think
Yeah.
I think my flight gets in at like 11 a.m.
AM. Okay. Just let me know. Call me and I can have someone come get you from the airport. That way you don't have to get an Uber.
Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Chicago. 10:42 is when I get into
10:42 in the morning. Okay. Yeah. I'll have one of the guys come get you.
Yeah. And then I don't leave until like 8 p.m. Sunday or something like that. So
Okay.
yeah. I'm super excited.
Yeah. And then Friday night we also
You need to come with me. Alicia, you need to come to Scarefest.
Do what?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm getting kind of lagged over here. Scared.
I said you need to come.
Man,
Yes.
I don't know if I can do it this year. I don't have enough PTO for that.
We'll plan for next year.
Get doctor's excuse.
Okay.
Hey, doctor, you might be a doctor's note excusing me to go
I'm
have
sick.
fun at I have COVID.
And you gotta give Derek your note too, because Derek's gonna put up a struggle of
Right. That, yeah.
But
I'll
we-
face trying and stuff, so.
We do have a lot of free events too, not just ticketed events. So
Awesome. I'm so
at
excited.
Scarefest. Yeah.
What is your favorite part of Scarefest?
My favorite part is seeing the excitement in people seeing their favorite celebrity. Because I remember my son just light up when he met Grant, and like just that joy and being able to see other people and knowing that I'm a part of that joy, that they're never going to forget that moment of meeting their favorite celebrity.
Right.
And the celebrities are amazing. We've had only a few that were rude, but the ones that we have, they take their time with their fans, and especially the children. They would go an extra mile for a kid. Like Matthew Lillard, if he saw a kid in line, he stopped, went and got the kid and brought him up to the front.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Or if he saw someone in a wheelchair, he
That's
brought them up to
awesome.
the front. And a lot of celebrities are like that, not just Matt. And so they're truly amazing people, because you hear the horror stories about celebrities being stuck up and they're too good. Not the ones that we have. And if they do that, they don't come back. We don't
Right.
have them back.
If you could, who would you want at Scarefest? Like, who's your like number one wish list celebrity? She's like, how do I pick one?
One that I would Charlie from Sons of Anarchy, hands down.
Nice.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Jax. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know if I could control myself, like be professional. I would probably fangirl if I saw that man.
see, that would be me with like Jared Pelling. God damn it. How do you say his last name? The one from Supernatural, Gilmore Girls, Jared. And
Padalecki.
yes, Padalecki. And
Yeah.
the person who plays
Jensen Ankles.
Jensen.
Scott Pedersen.
I would have to hire law enforcement because half of the females on security couldn't control themselves over Jensen.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could either.
I don't think I could control myself. No.
I would love Johnny Depp or Jamie Lee
Hell
Curtis,
yeah.
but they don't do cons.
No.
I'm just
they
like,
don't.
well, Jamie did one, and I can't remember which one it was, but it was for charity.
Oh, nice.
So, but yeah, Johnny doesn't do it, and which is crazy because we have Nightmare on Elm Street 1 through 6. So he's our missing piece.
Oh, yeah. I don't think he ever does events. He'll show up at Disney World a couple times a year and scare people in the ride, but he doesn't do like events like this.
And I think he's actually at a concert that weekend. I wish we could get Keith Sutherland since we have everybody else, but I don't.
That would be
think
cool.
He's coming.
That would
which
be
is
cool.
sad. Or even Star from Lost Boys. That would be awesome. I wanted to name my daughter Star so bad, but then a girl I didn't like in high school named her daughter Star, so I'm like, I can't do that now.
Okay, so at Michigan last year they had what was his name? The one that played the trumpet.
Tom. Is his name Tom? No, Tom G. Mack is the one that sings Cry Little Sister, which we had him a couple years ago. I think 2019.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I took a picture of him because I wasn't paying his price to get a photo, like a selfie with him.
He only charges like $20.
Hold on, let me see who. Where's my picture? Because I took a picture of him. Well, I should say I took a video of him at the concert.
The sax guy?
Yeah, the sax guy.
You took a picture with him?
Of him.
Oh, of him. I was going to say, because I've heard like if you take a picture with him, you get baby oil all over you.
Yes, that's a lot of people said that. Okay, here, hold on. Let me see if I can get it.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, he still looks the same as he did back in 1980. When did that movie come out? 84, 85?
I don't know, before I was born.
I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby. But yeah, he did a whole concert at Michigan Paracon last year. And let's just say that room went crazy for that. Like,
oh, yeah.
Chaotic. So.
Yeah, I asked if we were getting him, and they was like, no, I don't think so. So, but they don't tell me that, you know, the secrets and stuff like that. I'm not part of the cool kid club yet. I'm just the assistant. No.
You're still up there. You're just not in the inner circle. You're like,
well, it's because they don't want information getting out. So right. I'm not mad about that.
Right.
I mean, I do find things out before other people do, but it's like a few days before. So, and I can keep a secret, unlike some other people.
Yeah. There's some people that, that can't keep secrets. But yeah. So again, everyone, October 17th through the 19th in Lexington, Kentucky. Come down and get some moonshine, I hear. I hear about the moonshine all the time in Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
So maybe I'll have to try my first moonshine. We'll see.
Oh yeah. I'll give you some peaches. Peach moonshine.
Amy's gonna be a bad influence on me that weekend.
I got you though. You will be well protected there.
Yes. I'm super excited. Alicia, you have any questions for Jamie and Scarefest? Except I know you're jealous. I'm going.
Yeah. How I know you're always going places and I'm always working. I was going to ask, how long has Scarefest been going on?
This is the 17th year, 18th year.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
17th or 18th. So we missed a year because of COVID.
Right.
So yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it's been around for a long time, and but our name is finally getting big. So a lot of celebrities is like, oh yeah, that is the show you need to be at.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we won Best of Lexington 2 years in a row.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm super excited. I've never
Is
been
it
to
always in Lexington?
Do what?
Is it always in Lexington or is it in a different state like every year?
It's always in Lexington. But we do have Song Scarefest starting next year. So we are having a smaller show. So that's still developing, but I think it's June. I'm not sure. I haven't heard too much information about it, but I do know that it is a much smaller convention. So,
right. If people come, I was just gonna say, like, if anyone wants to find me, I'll probably be at the Booth Brothers table.
Booth sisters.
I'm gonna be with the Booth Brothers, my older brothers in the paranormal field. Because, yeah, they're like, I texted Phil up when I found out I was going to Scarefest, and he goes, Can you help us set up our tables? I'm like,
oh, I'm going to yell at them because they still have not responded to me. I'm going to beat them. So let them know I'm going to beat them.
Be like,
and not in a way they will enjoy either.
Oh yeah. So I texted Phil up, and he responded right away. And he goes, "So you're gonna help me and Chris set up the booth?" I'm like, "Yeah, if you want me to. I bet you Jamie could get me in, so I can help you guys." He goes, "Good, because
absolutely.
Because you know how to set.
If you're helping them."
Yeah, I'm like, they're like, you know how to set up the booth? I'm like, yeah, because I've done it so many times. So I'm super excited. I haven't seen them in a couple of years, so I'm excited. And it's always funny.
I was so upset they weren't at Mansfield this year, but they were filming. So
they were filming their newest thing, which hasn't been posted yet. I
know. I can't.
I love the documentaries. I was like, when I see them in October, I'm gonna be like, so when is your new movie coming out? What's going on? Like, so, but yeah, I'm excited. But you guys, if you have not bought your tickets yet, get your tickets for Scarefest.
Yes.
Like my mom said, Jetty's the booth sister, and that's what they call me. So I will be there helping Chris and Philip for sure, and running around and hanging out with other paranormal people because that's my thing. The paranormal people. But I'm excited to see you again, Jamie. It's
going to be fun. You'll probably see me cry at least 20 times. Not really, well, because it gets crazy. So my job is behind the scenes, to put out fires and also with the EMTs. So if there's an emergency. So if you be like, hey, where are you? I'll be like, oh, I'm over by B1. And you get there, where are you? Oh, I'm downstairs. So as soon as I get to one place, I get called to 5 other places. Oh, yeah. So
I'm excited.
I usually go to Patty Starr's booth and hide under it for like 2 seconds just to catch my breath.
Right.
Or I'll go
I'm
to the
excited
booth.
to meet Patty. I have not met Patty yet, so I'm excited.
She's amazing. We need to cover her up in bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
definitely. But thank you for coming on and talking Scarefest, all things Scarefest.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, and we'll definitely.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You need to come. Cough, cough. You're sick.
Yeah.
I
I will have PTO for
Next year, you better be there.
Next year, yes.
Yes.
And I will see you in like crazy, like 32 days, something like that. Jamie's like, let me just move to New Mexico and let me then control Scarefest.
No, like, so my job is just starting. So yeah, like it's grind time. From August to October, it's grind time for Scarefest.
And you decided to move during this crazy time. Like,
yeah. I mean, I love punishment, so.
Girl, you need to get a massage after all this.
We're trying to get people at Scarefest massage tables. We're trying to get it back.
Sure, definitely. I would be definitely on one of those tables getting massage. Yes.
Well, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. I will see you in like 32 days, whatever it is.
I can't wait.
It's gonna have so much fun.
Yes.
We'll talk to you soon and have a great night. Be safe on your travels with the new move.
Always.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
So, like I said, if you don't have tickets to Scarefest, get your tickets to Scarefest because I have a feeling it's going to get a little crazy at Scarefest from what I've heard. So, don't worry, Alicia. I'll screen Facebooky pictures and videos and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Yeah. It's funny because I leave the 7th for Nevada and California. I come home the 14th. I have 1 day home. And then I leave for Kentucky. I have less than 24 hours home before I hop another plane. I don't know why I do this to myself, but I do. When I booked the first flight, or the first time I booked the flight, I booked it for Wednesday, and then I looked at it after I bought the tickets, and it was like 3.5 hours after I got home from California and Nevada. I'm like,
oh my gosh,
can't do this, and I rebooked it for Thursday afternoon. I was like, I need to go home and like repack and stuff. So I changed it to Thursday, but it's crazy. So next week, let's see who we have next week. I think it is. Oh, I can't remember. Next week is Ron and Lodoris. They do TSE, which is a spirit communication system that they have built and created. Super excited because what they do to get voices and communication from the other side is really, really cool. I really can't describe it because it's so like scientific that it kind of goes over my head at that point. And then the following weekend, the 21st, Alicia will have Brady Goebel from Chasing Paranormal on. And then we have Bree and Nick from the State House in Fort Wayne coming on and talk about their haunted location. And then September gets crazy. October gets even more crazy with guests. So if you guys ever have suggestions for guests or things for the podcast, let us know. You can message me or Alicia or the Facebook page. Yeah. Go check out Alicia's new location. Alicia's she's on the lagging. Yeah. She's lagging.
I am lagging. My computer keeps lagging today.
I think it's something in the environment or the world or something because my computers are like 2 all day. So I'm like, ugh, done.
Yeah. Well, Stella downloaded Roblox on here, and that's takes up a lot of space. So that's probably it.
Oh boy. Her kids in the Roblox. I don't understand that game at all. But we will be back live next Sunday, so come and join us next Sunday. 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Have a great week, everyone.
Good night, guys.